Piano. Well, she just came back from South Africa with Sophie. So Akosua Shirley, aka Area Girl with the branding. What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing?
Fantastic.
And of course, Sophie's here as well. Eat with Sophz.
Hi, Lexis.
I thought you bring some food because we gotta eat, girl.
After the show, see me in
I
chambers.
got you, girl. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the studios.
Thank you.
So look, I can see the glow. I mean, the glow from South Africa.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, for starters, you're an influencer, you're a content creator, you're a travel blogger, right? Tell me a bit about what you do, Akosua.
Yes, so my name is Akosua Shirley, aka the Area Girl with Branding. I'm a travel and lifestyle content creator.
Right.
I'm very, very passionate about speaking on Ghana and the many tourist attractions that we have. And also like my experience as a Ghanaian traveling the world. So I travel the world and then I share it with my
Share
followers.
it with your followers,
so that they know what to do, where to go, those kind of things. Yeah.
Well, Sophie loves what I love. She loves food.
Yes, the
Sophie!
biggest foodie.
Certified. I'm a certified foodie.
There you go. So tell us about what you do as well.
Okay, so basically, I post about food, anything food related.
Right.
Restaurants, anything food related.
There you
if
go.
you are looking for any type of cuisine,
Yeah.
I'm the girl.
She's your go-to girl. All right, so you guys recently visited South Africa for the Spotify I'm a Piano tour and the Seat at the Table hosting, which was part of the Big Own the Moment campaign by South African Tourism. Now, the campaign speaks to traveling to South Africa to star in your own travel story while collecting memories and experiences that you never forget. Now, tell us about how you owned the moment on your trip. What parts of your travel that you'd actually want to talk about as well? Let me start with you, Akosua.
So I am a Pharaoh, but I do not know what happened in South Africa. Like I really owned the moment.
Yeah.
There was this day that we had 4 activities to choose between, right? So there was bungee jumping.
Okay.
There was zip lining.
Uh-huh.
There was paintballing and then squad bike.
Uh-huh.
Only me and some other guy, we chose the zip lining and the bungee jump.
Are you serious?
Yes, which is you standing on top
Yeah.
of a big like mountain or something and jumping off.
Wow.
Like my mother was like, "What? What's wrong with you?" Like,
Why would you go do
why
that?
would you do that?
But
Fearful.
amazingly, that's one of the things I want to do actually.
You must.
Because I think it's done at Orlando Towers in
Yes, that-
Soweto.
Yes, over there I think they do the bungee. Yes, they do
Yeah,
the
they
bungee
did bungee jumping as well
yes.
in Orlando Towers. Yeah.
They do. So we did that in the Eastern Cape Province, and
Okay.
it was fantastic. Like unforgettable. I get goosebumps when I even talk about it. Like it was such a
Wow.
fantastic experience.
Okay. What about you, Sophie? What did you do?
Well, what I did is not as exciting as hers because me, I know where I'm coming from. So I didn't do any jumping, but
Yeah.
for me, it was all about exploring the South African food
Okay.
because you hardly get a chance in Ghana.
Yeah.
It's impossible to get to taste South African food, so that was number 1 on my list.
So what did you eat? Braai? You do get
Yes,
some pop?
yes. I had pap, I had
Okay.
shakalaka, I had cheese
Oh.
and nyama.
Yes.
I thought I liked meat, but South Africans is on a
No,
different
they have
level.
no competition. Their meat is delicious.
It's the
Yes.
opposite of Ghanaian cuisine, where you
It's
see
so-
Ghanaian cuisine, the highlight is the carbohydrates. Your
Yeah.
3 or 4 balls of banku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here you have the meat,
Meat.
dominating the meal and just a little
Protein,
a
yeah.
little carbohydrate. But
Here and there,
it was
no.
it was
Oh,
nice.
there you go. I can see that the joy with you guys are talking about it. Anyway, you visited the Gauteng province and the Eastern Cape province as well. Tell me about what you enjoyed about both provinces.
So we were in Joburg and then we went to the Eastern Cape province, and the Eastern Cape province was where we stayed at a all-inclusive resort. Guys, like there was a bowling alley in that resort.
you
There was a
serious?
water park.
Wow.
There was
There
game
were like
centers.
6 restaurants.
There were 6 restaurants. I was like, Adeni. Ghana has left the group chat because what?
No, we can't compete.
You really like because it was really all inclusive. Like you could
Yeah.
stay there and you didn't have to go anywhere. You wouldn't even feel like going anywhere. So that was
Right.
fantastic, and their beach was amazing. The sunset and sunrise, it hit different.
I think you guys need to send me the bikini photos now.
Yeah.
I want to have a private
Akosua
viewing
has
of
a
it.
lot.
When you just step out in the bikini
Yes.
and rock it. Okay. So you had the pleasure of learning about Amapiano as well. You're here in Hamba Wayne, and somebody, I hope, Dumashikova says, I'm taking him back to the Big Brother Titans. Yeah.
Yes.
Because the Saturday night parties were lit with Amapiano jams and all. You learned about its history, met some of the famous artists as well, learned some of the dance moves. So which part stood out for you most?
For me, it was definitely seeing Amapiano being celebrated like in before my eyes.
Yeah,
like the people that understand the origin of Amapiano actually celebrating it. It was just different.
Right.
And we got to meet Focalistic,
Yes,
Young
we got to
Stana.
meet we actually made music with DJ Mampurisa.
Mampurisa.
Like,
Yeah,
right
the
before our
studio.
eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, when God was
Are
sharing
you
talent.
serious?
Yeah, it was
You
was
met my
amazing.
guy.
Yes, we
And
did.
the South Africans can dance.
Yeah.
Like the average South African
Can
can dance. Forget everything you've seen on TikTok or
No, they can dance. There was
So
one
did you
time-
guys learn some moves or not?
Oh, yeah, Sophie, let's show it.
So you know what? I've got DJ Maparisa here with Make. Ladies, let's do this. Let's do
Sophie,
this.
go,
I want
Me, I'm a all else fails. Just-
the hand movement. Huh? We asked about a Ghanaian travel enthusiast. Why should they make South Africa their next destination? What are you going to tell them?
I'm going to say that you should definitely go to South Africa. I feel like first and foremost the food, especially the meat. Sophie will testify. Yes, and then the people are so warm, and South Africa is one of those places that every city, province you find yourself in, there's stuff to do, especially
Right.
like in the adventure tourism.
Yeah.
And one thing that's really important is that you can find anything within your budget, right? Like if you're on a low budget, there are a lot of places you could stay, lots of things you can do. If you are balling too, there's so many places you could stay at.
Yeah.
The hospitality industry is actually really affordable.
It is.
We stayed in a 5-star hotel that cost us $150.
Are you serious?
If this was Ghana,
Yeah, and it was
Please
a luxury.
don't compare.
it
was a
was
luxury
beautiful.
In fact, once again, Ghana left the group chat.
Ghana
Yes.
has
So,
left the group
Continue
chat.
with South Africa.
Yes, so back to South Africa. Like the hospitality industry is really broad, and they are waiting for you at any budget. So don't be
Okay.
intimidated at all.
Looks like now I got to join you guys on your
You
next trip. When are you
must.
guys doing again? When are you
You
visiting South
must.
Africa again? And which
Soon.
places are you visiting next?
Cape Town is on my
Cape
bucket
Town is
list.
next.
Cape Town
Okay.
is definitely on my bucket list. We've heard so many amazing things about Cape Town.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Cape Town is the place to go.
No, you would
Yeah.
love Cape Town because you'd love to see the
Give us
Table
that
Mountain,
Yeah.
the Robben Island where Nelson Mandela was
Yeah.
incarcerated as well. You can take a boat ride onto the island, go check it out, learn a bit about the history. It's a beautiful place.
Please, when
you
are
know?
you dropping the travel guide? Because you know inside.
Lexis,
I mean, you're my plug, so don't worry. We'll work together.
in
Yes,
addition
Sophie.
to what Akosua said, he
Yeah.
asked why people should go to South Africa.
Yeah.
What I told my followers was, if you're looking for the proper Western experience on a budget,
Yeah.
South Africa is
That
a
is
place for
it,
you
like-
because the visa is hassle free
Yeah.
as compared to
Others,
And when we
yeah.
got to Johannesburg,
Yeah.
it's so developed. It gives Western vibes.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie, so that's what I'll focus on.
Yeah.
Every Western franchise you can think of, McDonald's,
Yeah.
they were all there. So
Yeah.
if you really want that Western experience, but your money doesn't reach there yet,
Yes.
I'll definitely say you should consider South Africa.
And of course, the nightlife in South Africa is
Yes.
buzzing
Oh
as
my
well.
goodness. Can
The
we talk about
clubs.
Konka? Which is like a day club.
Wow.
And by 7:30, 9:30, the place was full.
Wow.
And the energy was amazing.
No,
Best experience ever.
Akosua, we need to chain you up. If we let you
She's
loose,
too
you're
energetic.
actually just gonna,
Go,
But
go,
thank
go.
you so much. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you enjoyed South Africa. And of
We
course,
did.
next when you're going, we should have a conversation. I'll slip you my guide, or probably I
About
can
Cape
go with
Town.
you.
Yes, we have to plan a Cape
Let's
Town
go.
trip.